Alright, so time to get ready with me at home. I'm waking up, look like 500 pounds with all the blankets I have because it's so cold. But yeah, contemplating life. Finally get up and I have to go and do something with my mop of a hair. Yeah, look at all that. So I get my wet brush. I brush all the tangles out and these snarls. And after I am done with that, actually I'm not done. Oh my gosh, my hair. Alright, so I take the top section and I put a little bun on top of my head to get it out of the way while I'm dancing to music at the same time. And then I section my hair into two parts and I start to straighten. So yeah, I'm doing the left side. I just kind of do that for the entire side and go over the hair multiple times to make sure it's super straight. Then I split it again and brush the straightened side to make sure it's nice and soft. Straighten a few pieces again that are still a little crinkly. And after I'm done with that, I move to the other side and do the exact same thing and dance a little more. Apparently, I get surprised by something on my phone, try and find a good song because that's always important, and apparently I find one I like. Start dancing and straightening again. After I finish the bottom half, try and find a new song again. Apparently, find one and start with the top. So I just part it, I do the little piece on the left, I then kind of trim up the area around my part so I usually don't get up into the root. So I fix that, make sure there are no bumps, and then move to the other side. There's a little more hair on this side, so to make sure the bangs fringe area is looking good. But again, just straighten it a lot, just keep going over it, and just fixing those bumps. And right here, I brush it out, make sure it's nice and soft, and then I'm done. So now I start my makeup. I take my Kiehl's moisturizer and just kind of put it all over my face. Make sure I'm nice and moisturized. And just keep going, put it everywhere, because when it's freezing, make sure your skin is nice and protected. And there's sunscreen in this, so that is always nice. Once I'm done with that, I take my Maestro foundation by Giorgio Armani and I dabble in my hand and then put it all over my face. This stuff is extremely nice because you can put it on with your fingers. It's like you're putting on another moisturizer again, and it's super light and it doesn't feel like you're wearing foundation at all, which I am in love with. Then I take my Benefit Fake Up and put it under my eyes, my cheeks, and then on my eyelids. Then I take a foundation brush, well, I adjust the camera, then I take a foundation brush and I rub it all in. And just make sure you rub it in perfectly so there aren't any blotches or parts where there's a little too much dabbed on there. So make sure you get it all even and looking nice. Then I take my Clé concealer and dabble on my finger and rub it on my blemish areas. And then I take my Urban Decay primer potion and I dance a little bit and then I put it on top of my eyelids. I'm kind of bad at making sure it's completely rubbed in, so I kind of just throw it on there, but it's really nice to make sure my eyeshadow stays in place. Right here I take my Urban Decay Naked 1 palette and put the brown eyeshadow, and I kind of go a little overboard. But when I go to the other eye, do the same thing and try and fix the first one. I play with something, kind of fix it up a little bit, and I take the same palette and take the shimmery gold and put it in the corner of my eyelids as a little highlighter. And you can see the areas where I kind of went a little too much with the primer potion, but now I'm taking my Dior waterproof black eyeliner and putting it on my waterline. And I'm taking my Dior liquid liner, sing and dance a little bit again, and I put it on top of my eyelid. This I find extremely hard and difficult, so as you can see, it's bumpy, goes everywhere, it gets on my eyelashes, so I need to practice with this a little bit, but I like how it looks, and I'll just have to keep trying and struggling. This eye I think is slightly better. Nope, there's a little mark, just kidding. But I go into the bathroom and fix it with a Q-tip. Then I take my Dior Ecstasy mascara and put it on my eyelashes. I kind of just blink and move the brush upward. I know it's a weird technique, but it works. And then I fix it in closer mirror. Surprisingly, this is really hard to do your makeup in. And after that, I go and I take my Urban Decay shadow again and kind of fix up little areas where when I messed with the eyeliner it kind of got taken off. And then I take my Benefit Rockateur blush and just take a blush brush and put it on my cheekbones to add that little pink. And after that, make sure everything looks nice. And then I take my Anastasia clear brow gel and kind of use it to hold my eyebrows in place because my eyebrows go everywhere. Then I take my Benefit Benetint and I put it on my lips to make them a natural kind of looking pink color. And this tickles a lot, so I laugh during this every single time. And after that, I take my Giorgio Armani lipstick. This is a plummy color, and I just kind of put it on my lip. I don't do this every day, but today it matches my outfit. And I was feeling a lipstick day. And I'm done with my makeup. Smile a little bit, make some faces, and now, oh, dancing, sorry about that. And now I moved to my clothes. These are all of my pants. Pick out my 7 camos, my shirts, and I pick out a black Theory v-neck sweater. These are my scarves, and I pick my Givenchy leopard print and my Jimmy Choo brown half-length boots. And there's my outfit. I know it's kind of blurry, and I was struggling with getting a full-length picture, but I settled for this.